Gotta let you know where I come from.
Hit on my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guns, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flagrant foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now, you slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on the road winning. Road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold a city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 thou. I can conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit.
Check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Till I met. Never knew pain till I met the game. Never had a real team that could win the rain. Never knew what a friend could do. Never knew I'd be bruised all black and blue. With my back to the wall. Scrap with my dogs. Rap with my dogs. Cat with my dogs. Fly with me in Atlanta. Oakland, Los Angeles. Real homies never turn to run. Even if a young sucker wanna pull them. Even if a young wanna meet the sun. We gon' rep to the death where the roots is from.
Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
Real homies stand and struggle. I know you came to hustle, grit your teeth and clench your knuckles. We didn't come to fight, we came to get you. You won't live with me till we die, that's how homies ride. No need for consternation, gather the congregation. I'm rocking for my nation, to get that spirit raising. To all my cousins and my cliques, family and folks. We gotta ride out till we break up all them hundreds folks.
Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
Never knew chill till I met with beef. Never knew war till I met with peace. Never knew tie till I came to rest. Got a couple real homies and they all the best. Never knew cause it's hard to watch. Seen a couple of my homies die upon the block. With a and the vultures fly. And I watch for my life to stop. Hard to see in a cold night. When it's cold at night and my soul in ice. Gotta be when I'm holding tight. And I hold the lights. Get a poltergeist. But real homies never turn they back. My homies listen all these tracks. My homies all rapping Mac. We rolling out like Cadillac.
Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 West side, east side, north side, west side, south.
alarms go off when I enter the building.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Let's get a nice clean game, huh?
You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Harden out there with Steph Curry. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And the rejection by Harden. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's LeBron. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, he operates so well close to the bucket. There's nothing he likes more than seeing an opening inside. Now, he's just showing off with range like that. That's what I call profiling. Incredible.
How about his release, his form, everything flawless.
Wall. It's stolen by Davis.
That's a hard pass to make when the defense has that many people in the paint.
Here's Drummond. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Here's Curry. And the shot falls short this time.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Now here's Curry. Curry with another miss.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Releases. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Westball. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kevin Durant. Shots good by Durant.
Boy, Durant showing us how it's done with that stroke.
It's Davis on the wing. Outside for Curry. The tray. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 6 points for Steph Curry. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Passes it to Millsap. It's tipped. Shot to stop the run. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Curry. Another miss by Curry.
Yes.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Nice D from Cousins. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Back to Jordan. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Rest up. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. You're looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. We've got Harden. Durant is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Curry. And it's Cousins in at the 5 down low. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here is Durant. Lets it go from the wing. Paul Millsap with the rebound.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
It's LeBron with the drive.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Lets it go from 14. And again, LeBron missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Jordan, the pass to LeBron. Offensive rebound. And it's Drummond missing.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender.
Oh!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I love to go up and jam like that.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, you know, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. It's LeBron with the drive. Drummond with a screen on Harden. Millsap left side. And that one's good. Millsap's got his second bucket of the game to go. And the West All-Stars have possession. They've led by as much as 10. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. West All-Stars shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. He's off on the second. It's Jordan on the wing. A second chance effort. The shot is off. Davis with some nice D. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
And the West All-Stars have possession. 7-point differential.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
The drive by Cousins. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Jordan with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Outside Jordan. Moves back up. Millsap kicks to James. Over Harden. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And it's 7 points for LeBron.
Boy, the struggles have been many here in this quarter. 1 of 6 is what he is now.
And it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Durant dishes to Davis. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. 1:19 left in the first half of the game. Durant against James. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
Here's Harden, and Jordan sends it back. And they're able to recover. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Millsap leading the way. Tries again. No good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Harden inside the 3-point line. Again, the miss by Harden.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Wall passes to Jordan. Outside Millsap. Jordan kicks to LeBron. Clock at 6. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. And the rejection by Cousins.
Westball.
Curry against Wall. Back to Curry. Shoots the 3. The shot is off. And the first half is...
Get ready for your
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Unbelievable the way he dominated that offensive glass in those first 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Guys, you've heard me say it before, but persistence pays. And it takes that kind of persistence to be a successful offensive rebounder. As a fellow glass eater, I know of which I speak. Those guys that rebound effectively don't give up on it.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
What a performance from Durant here. 9 points and 3 assists. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, they've got LeBron James. Jordan is out there with Wall. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Kicks it to Cousins. Durant with it. He's picked up by Jordan.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The West All-Stars have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And Wall kicks to LeBron. Curry with some nice D.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And Davis can't get it to go.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Wall dishes to LeBron. Millsap a screen. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
And here's the East. They trail by 14. And it's Jordan to top the key. Back to James. Looking to end the run. And Millsap slams it in.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure Mike Clark, so strong going back up with that one.
Playing to his strength, too, guys. That's what he's capable of. And defensively, these guys are looking for answers. Since halftime, they've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
And here's the break. On up the court.
Kevin Durant.
And the shot is good.
Stephen Curry.
And that's 18 points for Kevin Durant.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And here they come.
Stephen Curry.
It's Curry. That time on the assist by Durant.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Davis lays it up and banks it in.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple. Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get real.
The West All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Kevin Durant. Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.